Okay, first thing, I have invented Keep Track Week. For 7 days in a row, I'm gonna put up a video about something I kept track of while I was playing. Some of these things don't get debated a lot. How many hands I win every hour, how many chops we see every hour. Some things are debated huge and no one actually takes the time to keep track. Like how many hands are dealt every down, every hour. How many tips do the dealers get? What's the dealer salary? Things like that. So last year I did this in Oklahoma. I didn't have a channel. I had a small following on Twitter, but I did keep track of something 7 days in a row. This year, I got the channel starting Friday, the 15th. The first video goes up of Keep Track Week. The final and 7th day of Keep Track Week is Thursday, the 21st. So I'm gonna do this. I already did it in Iowa. The videos are about to go up. And in a month or two, in Vegas, I'm going to keep track of the exact same things, and we're going to compare the two cities. Some things like hands seen and tips given to the dealers don't think will be all that different. Chops I think are going to be huge. Dealer mistakes I think is going to be a huge difference. So we'll see. We'll see what happened in Iowa, and in a couple months we'll see what happened in Vegas. And now let's get you back to our regularly scheduled programming. Blackjack. No, I don't play it regularly. I don't have a casino game I play besides poker. I've sat at slots before, waiting for my food to be ready. So I have a place to smoke cigars while I'm waiting for people to show up to do stuff. And besides that, the only thing I've ever played is one hand of blackjack. So back when I used to live here twice a week, I used to get a voucher for a $5 free table game play, and the fine print said you had to play it. So the first time I was ever going to play it, you know, I was in school that day, in law school, but I knew I was going to the casino at night, and like all day I was thinking of blackjack strategy. That's even though it's going to be one hand for $5, that night it was going to be one hand, but I thought I was going to do this like once or twice a week until I moved. So I was thinking blackjack strategy like all day. It was absolutely consuming me. Finish school, drive out here, get to the casino, go to play, and the dealer says, do you want to play the hand or do you just want the $5? I didn't know you could, because the fine print says you have to play it. I didn't know you could just take the $5. Every time after this, I just took the $5. But this time I was like so focused on blackjack play. Like the momentum started like many hours ago in the morning. I was so into this, I decided to play this hand. So I think the dealer had an 8 showing. I think I was dealt like a 12 or 13. I hit, gotta. I had one less than the dealer would have if his face down card were paint. So if he had an 8 showing, I got to 17. I don't know if you're supposed to hit again or not. I stood. He didn't have paint face down. He had like 14 total. He had to hit. He busted on the first card. Paint came out. So it wasn't smooth, and I don't even know if I played it correctly, but the one hand of blackjack I ever played in my life, I won it. I guess I'm going into the Hall of Fame for blackjack because I've won every single hand 100%, but that's it. I'm not into casino games. I don't have like a gambling addiction or compulsion. I really like games. I really like competition. I really like trying to get better and trying to win. Money doesn't need to be at stake. I really like playing horse. The basketball game, you make a shot, the next person has to match the shot. I really like playing Scrabble. I've golfed a ton, mostly for nothing, occasionally for money. Pool, same thing, occasionally for money, mostly not. I like playing things whether or not money's on the line, so I don't have an addiction to any other games out here. I just happen to enjoy poker, and the casinos are where poker happens to be for the most part. So not addicted to casino life, but I happen to be in casinos all the time so I could get my poker hours in.